Member will need to be in Boabufia. I hope a promo in Nabundia. Or you will town for Jana Mania. Young Wamua Musina Nana Yamania Wakano, Bebemo. Samuma Usa Swabi Bonina to do. So my body don't lose that. Kawako Matoya. Everybody sing hallelujah. Hallelujah. Everybody sing it, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, yeah. I say, let me sing. Oh, yeah. Number 3, I'm a shiasi. The choir, my samba. I want you to crack the same mountain. I want to say my wife, Minnie Dama. When you know, number 3, I'm a yes and Senny. Uhumiana will yama show after the winning bomb so pen was a fine pony. Yanina Menesano. After the woman to Mana was saying a junkie, and supposed to book baby. Shame on you too. After the no was a member of the young channel. Killing was a more. I didn't say you're hungry. Why are you coming to shower about ski? Me, Man, I got bench so I feel I want to be a for handkerchief from the family.
I've been working connecting the year.
Because what's a broadband near? Okay, Wi-Fi, okay. Something like so. I have to call T-Mobile and then they sort me out.
Yeah, because now, posse.
Yeah. Now it is I'm rapping.
But to be able to boss. Namisha, we be able to.
Then they say we need to. I ain't got my birthday.
Yes.
What do you have to say about Castros? How you met him? And anything you want people to know?
Yes. Under the Metro BB or be post here and they say industry you know may open up too much to any artist more than say me open up to under. And me no me name me and son to me I let it go of myself to be very comfortable with people and I need to and vibe be I was all and under had all of that. Me can't vibe, you know, somebody that you don't think twice if you are talking to. You know, if you're talking about the word real, that's what under stands for. Inti, I'm very close to under. And I know you know the story from way back. My big sister,
I know, right?
My big sister, Jayq. Yes, Jayq used to come to you.
Yeah.
Onobe Kasai, Nick Castro. Just because of me, she really got used to like coming close to you guys.
Yeah.
And she always wanted me to meet you guys. I'm sorry, I know Kasai phone so some time ago.
Yeah, some time.
Yes, and then Castro was the one who was coming to me. No, but I'm one underground crowd. And that's how the pen us because one time I mean blow. You know, he I think he saw that there could be something big. And so I was our gift, and so I studied. I got into the game through under because he sees his. Yeah. He doesn't mind, and that's what I learned. People don't understand why I do a lot of songs with these young acts because it's also a blessing if you can see through these cats that they can make it. And under had that. Intimeno Dimo Hagroming, TSS a big artist at this time with Toffee, Bone Shaker, all these big songs. Now I'm driving from Accra, Batema. And in Yakasana area for who's a Castro bomb in China to say, Mia must say, or maybe big Jinabon Tiabon Koma till very late. No, can't say me about the industry and how I can come in. I think one thing I occur every night here, I shouldn't have the right to judge people why people are making it. Like, or but he made reference to certain people. Yeah, they almost to make us an Jayq, then no, I hate it. You know, but he made me understand. Say, industry then connoisseur. It's not about what you know or what you think you know. You know, insured do be so. We are the feeling to me and to me determine who has to make it and who doesn't have to make it. So, say, you know, Sadie and I say, oh no, family under his wing. he did the first song with me. It's called Umfoni. I remember that day we sat at Kewa Studio. Yes, it's not Kewa Studio hall for like. Now me can say, "Or begin the session or me call." I couldn't believe it. Or driving me straight to Quick Action on the Spintex Road. We did that song. He drove me back. Say, "Jano, kakre no hide be vacancy." Or then back the CFA. And from then it's been like that. He's always been looking out like Castro will be a war. Nipa Hodra. I think anybody who's watching who knows, yes, Castro. No. And just say yeah, only don't say normally will be new one kind of one no. Anybody that says anything positive about Castro is always like 99% true because the guy was so genuine and so real. He wasn't even, I think say even the whole stardom life, you know, he's not even cut for it because he can't. Oh, to me, yes, I'm man. Castro might say, the car, maybe a car, workshop, maybe I'm a friend, say, who other taxi. I know, but even me, to be a because I won, you know, most artists wouldn't want to do it. And one funny thing with the song you're playing, how Adonai came about was, not Castro name or grudge.
Oh wow!
And I had no idea. Say you were grudge. Because who's on the go for that?
Oh yeah.
At the quarter man who say or grudge in here, or no pass, I'm a friend. Under now, wait my back. We all customer when it does why 2 busy because of later, but I didn't But for like a week or two, no, or spending me or so, or Kotadi, or how the other friend me back now. Me was studio with Street Beats. Me co studio, na me nam hallway, na me taste our beat way. To be drew inside now, na me say, I'm near bad, na me to me yeah best, you know. Na cross to a meeting. To be too close about who is going to sing this. To me, Jina Juana me who said under a studio name.
Oh wow!
And his energy was. So him now on the Hana on to me pretend. Just say. And I saw yes or no one can on to me moving past it. So I could see say what family ni no. Oh, so but no mommy blow near the and say, hey, now under the damn found yes, I mean I have this way of dealing with things. I can overlook a situation. I wouldn't make my situation in your situation. It's me read the body language, you know, but I was pretending like I don't see it, and I still be cracking jokes. So maybe then who is some kind of it's me cash, seven. I pay me 2 chorus in the chair and send us all to do with mommy. And I'm about it here way. So but I know no yen a dama.
Oh wow.
Do me who him, but chorus in the end I say okay. Or the Okashe boot in him on a tour, yeah. And then we made this amazing music. So women until we went to sit outside. I want to come. I know some I had even my I had a Japan, but also catch me. And he took me back to a day. I don't know if you know Chipmunk, the UK artist. There's a rapper called Chipmunk. He's a very big artist. At that time, it's not all bad Ghana on any team. After me say they want me to surprise him on stage. It's near Ashishe. Say many bill no so, but I was going to surprise him. So Chip came and me bar show nasi. To me bar show nasi, and I came to surprise Chipmunk's performance. And I saw Castro backstage. And that time, you know, no me boy you only appear to appear to boy check my swagger.
Check my swagger, yeah.
Into who me now no co stage no who back to say yo sir Charlie. Yam kona yenye a check my swagger about there yenye check. And I say, oh Charlie, I come sick of yes that song. I come sick of yeah.
Brother, not sending the check. We put the Fanta going to a test. We're taking me to religion, not taking respect. Them know what I got, what if you got be too, but still in round, let's see your mama main core. I be too hot, why I be too strong. I know they come quick, so they come in before. Baby, check my swagger. Baby, check my swagger. What swagger? Check my swagger. Swagger. Check my swagger. You want done? You want done? You want done? How? You want done? Man? You want done? You want done? Sister? You want done? Brother? You want done? How?
Yeah, it's all
yeah, it's a new way also per se performing. And I'm say, oh, Charlie Under. ahana me buy no nkofo we and our friend menya no call before them ada ya planning nyina na ya say no Castro say on say I'm choosing the foreigner over. But then I said, say, I've given my word. You know, as much as I know you, or more than money, I can once a month, and I sport is like I only train for boys and then call me no Moko Yana Minako. On also no cost stays here to meet him in crowd there. No, you know, and I had a year, but you know why I understood him because on one Kobe.
Yeah.
So what's the Castro pa? Yeah, say Opawasan pa, there also Yama Piobe. Castro doesn't mind. Say him fan out in the cool. Exactly, he can't say no to like his friends. You know, but maybe him say can be boom food. He mean said the go food. So apparently that was a pain and they want to move for a very long time. And then the first time we linked up was when we made this masterpiece, Adonai. I think Adonai blow to a certain extent before but Haita Adonai Edrus is here, and I don't think he felt it before. You know, whatever happened. You know, and I wish say certain stages I'm so na K2 in performance. I think the biggest platform we did was VGMA, which was great. But Adonai, to me, if I should say the biggest Ghanaian music at this point, that's that song. Well, we are yet to beat it. And then big shouts to Castro for blessing me with that particular song. Yes.
So, okay. Yeah, I mean, you've said a lot about Castro. You said that when the Castro studio, they go way back. You know, like you're saying, or you'll be or indie. He doesn't. Him being a star and an artist is second to him being a human being and a man. True. Like I said, me Tamanaija, me feel me cut tiles. Now you cut tiles nearby. Now workers were what be tiles no. I see, hey, where Papa Q tiles? Me and I Castro single-handedly tiles into the car. Building. So like you're saying, he's that type of person. I mean, Brazil, Nipa.
It's serious. It's too much because I wasn't out. It's not like I was the Sarkodie now. This is a boy coming up from Kasahari, and still Anda will treat you like I said, shall be at your exactly. Obey your bindi pan say guy we watch your house. I think the same thing. I think if I'm not mistaken, Kofi Kenyatta's first entrance was through him, right?
Through him, yeah.
That verse, that's the type of person he is. He likes to share his platform,
Yeah, and I also know say on K1 you're very close, so that K1 he'll be working with K1 to also blow.
Yes.
Yeah, and K1, he's that type of person.
The last days I was with him in London. Not mention London, and I don't know why he was insisting, say. As a friend, or catch me say, or see she and Ghana. This will corner be an mission, and maybe I may and then I had to go to Mauritius and come back. Into me, into me buy, that was I think a day after or something or call Ghana. And then my people started hitting me up on WhatsApp and all these things. And I still couldn't believe it because when they see a crow more DNA, some news and But then I got to realize it's getting serious. So I picked a flight straight. The day and I'm a far flight, and it was my birthday.
Oh wow!
So one memorable day, I drew me day near say the flow beer will be to me, mama concrete. To date, I don't think me and you we have closure to it. We don't really know, what it's about. I think it's still worth it that we celebrate him, and I appreciate today. Yes, that we have life to be able to celebrate his life. He is worth celebrating. I think he should go beyond this. He's way too like Oyenipa too much. I was the ebet chairman no a dozen. And they say na me kebi bi kakra say me nim ebushia ene the equate ni ade. But I think in our own way, whoever comes on here, I saw Skinny was here. Shout out to Pop Skinny. And also way back, I think we all should do something for brother and your crying so Ojamba, yes, Ojankola. So I think it's only right that for us, not just celebrating and talking good things about him, let's make sure that the way at this point, my biggest song is from him. A lot of people he's touched, whether directly or indirectly.
So to add to that, one of my biggest beats, for most artists tells me say Toffee.
True.
Among musicians now.
True.
So, yeah.
So I think we all should do something to give back, to our brother. So I'm pushing everybody who comes on here today from Skinny. So far, Skinny pen Abba.
Skinny na Lord ya Naba.
A lot of like.
Yeah, Lord ya buy. A lot of the first person to buy.
Okay. So I think we all should support and do something for sorry. Minya corona mpacho.
This is the old boy pena.
Oh boy, kana you must show eja. Corona it's in mpacho ye nyina ye mboa support from the fans to all the artists. I'm a good friend of Castro, so I don't know how we're going to do this. Though I'm not in Ghana, I still want to do something to support the family Nembano near Inti. I don't know if you can put up the only thing I can do from here, I could do how to do the mobile money thing. I think we should all do it. Yes, we should all do it. Yes, we should all do it for Nembano, just to celebrate his life. No, Yamboa.
Oh, okay. And that's the party. Your final words to before you log off.
Yes, today is for Castro, and I know that one way or the other, and it'll be a while, whether you are just a fan or a music artist or industry key player. I see Abeko Santana is here, I see Kobiche, I see a lot of people are here, and I would want everybody for today, yet to me, or no personally, but we just we should just go and support. And for my heart, I would want to support my brother and the family, and God bless him. And we have songs. One funny story. So me and Anda, we drive almost every night. And me and I'm Spintex, and drive a car. Cross banner rapper. And one funny thing is how we start the music before we get to the lyrics you guys hear. Minute Castro and starting Yomon Kanyas I send Biada. I don't know in some of your Kayans they do I don't know what's around here you need you. In some Biato we will come to like a major song. So we have a lot of songs that not Lambda Hoko say we have a whole lot of songs, but sometimes I don't feel like releasing the songs. But let's see. And listen to me in the home process. We'll give it to the people to listen to.
What songs are we releasing that? I also don't,
Yes, but we should think about it because still, if you're going to give it out to the family or whatever, let them just put it out there for people to hear and still keep his legacy going. So God bless everyone. And
all right,
our beat, I'm working on our beat too.
Yo, it's there for me very soon.
Yes, you.
All right, thank you, sir. All right. Hey, bro, Penny, Mr. Abel Santana.
Ajato. Initial Ajato.
Now, boss, then I got you.
Yakupano, the highest. Greeting the highest.
Yakupano. I said I will need to add a Castro birthday weekend. Now, you try to say a back kind of also your work Castro in promoting him. What did they and Yankofa to be made here for so how you were in Castro's life, how you came by his way, and all that.
Yo, Dedica, Meda was say, Meda Lordy, I say, Meda Dennis, I say, and also to the highest Sarkodie and to Pope Skinny. And a friend Prince, Mr. Anna friend Paul, Yakupon Shramo. There's goosebumps all over me. Say, what Bomodia, my legacies be, say, it will not just wash away. So that Omo ban and saying, and your more Bemunusube who said, and I think so America, how industry recognize each and every individual's contribution. Castro, Theophilus, you'll be a Michiano through Prince Bright. Now, many Bright and the book back fame, we go way back from Abib, Abib, Mercy Cream, but from Kaswa those days. Yeah. So we go back like around 97, 98. And now, Bright Yobia or Eminia into Ononede Castro about into my life. The guy is a very humble guy. Both Castro and Pope Skinny, Michelle Omuna through Bright. But the train, yes, solo no, Apo. Afute
Prince Dave,
Prince Dave Records. Enti akpo Efremi ekotena ni fie me ne omo na tena ase even edin grandpa no de ma 4S4 na e be say 4x4 and whatever we had to discuss the name and everything. Enti Castro, Prince Bright, Ronnie Cochise, Pop Skinny, many omo nyina nante sa kopim say we started say oh yeah omonyum na fe but Castro there oyobia menini tu kwan. In fact, me fee America buy and I'm a BB me advertising agency. Ewo koko milimle. Boomerang echiwo. Iti na me events and me events na me no na festivals. Iti Central Region Festival biabe na me bo Sopon, na me bo Anomabo, na me bo Cape Coast. Iti Castro ene Pop Skinny no money artists na me ni omutu kwan. Eti just all man this a festival but they will call me now me know what to find baby you to me call that you to me call so manya just say this year who's a community be a year festival now I work with the breweries many Accra brewery many Guinness many omo ye juma many Kasapre komo many omo ye juma so I carry them along with me wherever I go. Enti Castro be me pa na me kai 2004 Castro boss should be in America. Sata na me New York. I think say Harlem, downtown baby, be refi venue. Na obaye no, oni kofinti and a buy. Castro kofinti and I think say KK for so that time. Now I was not bail on the show because na me Scuba Matisse there was an event. Castro who me na ubi a me MC for the event. I see no way. Say me man introducing me pa on stage. I say come on Charlie. Kekekwa. I say oh Charlie. Santana. Me that you we go way back. These people America they don't know us. She said obi ono ni me wo Ghana. Now obi Edward ba America say bebo show. Now me be show ni bi keke no. He insisted I introduce him. And that Adia Castro Castro was very close to me even before his sudden disappearance. The last few weeks or months before he disappeared, he was on my show. Many or no any continuing. We had extended drive where we were popping, drinking in the studio live, chatting. We did extended drive from after 7 all the way to about 10 to 11 midnight.
Oh wow!
So I was very, very, very close to him, and he's such a very humble guy. As the highest Sarkodie was, admitting and admonishing. He's such a great guy, and he's also talented. I introduced a program on TV called Fusion, and this was aired on TV3, produced by Abraham Ohinijan. And Castro would dedicate his time, come to the studio, sometimes act as a guest presenter. He was very supportive in every initiative, every move in the creative advertising event space that I worked. So I owe him a lot of gratitude. I owe the family a lot of gratitude. And that is why when Alodia called me that you guys are doing so, I say, hey, come on, please add me on. I want to come on. I want to tell the world what my brother or our brother Castro did as far as a radio presenter, an event person, an agency, event organizer, I was concerned. He did a lot. Apart from his outstanding, impeccable creativity, he was also very unassuming guy. He will go down, 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 down. When we go to softball, Castro will hug my aunties, my cousin. He wasn't behaving like I'm a celebrity, I'm a superstar. He speaks fancy with me and may flow with everyone.
Yeah, be cool. I'm saying,
everywhere with me to the point that he will go to villages, and those days event it wasn't easy.
Easy.
He will sacrifice. He will sacrifice. We're struggling with accommodation, food, but he will not complain. His ultimate focus was on the event. Go to Somania. back in the days like 2003, which hotel, which, better hotel will you get? But it doesn't matter. He will just consider whatever you give him. And one thing, Castro will never ask me, Charlie, bro, how much do you have for me for this event? He never asked me anything. So if yeah, I mean, if DJ Ames is watching, he will tell you, he was his road manager doing everything. Castro would never ask for anything. Oh, Charlie, brother, he speaks fancy with me. Charlie, so Castro will never, ever, ever be forgotten in our lives. Never. As far as music, I mean, in Ghana is concerned, he will never, ever be forgotten.
Then that's your final words. I will come at you for any viewers in the then we'll final words.
The person may catch Obiani said, as we are celebrating Castro today, and legends upon legends, the creme de la creme legends, everybody giving testimony about him. That is how our life should be. We should know that we are leaving indelible mark on people's heart and minds by every encounter or every association we get with people. So let us be mindful of how we are treating people today. For if we celebrate people for their achievement, we shall also be celebrated.
Thank you very much, Mr. B. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure. Thank you. Agato.
Hey,
Castro again, featuring baby Jayq, BK, what do this video? I take you, I don't be down the end. Castro again, featuring baby Jayq, BK, what do this video? I take you, I don't be down the end. Be down, hey, I'm back on. Hey, I'm back on. Hey, I'm back on. Hey, I'm back on. Hey, that's what I want from Africa, get the beat, down to the boom and through the heat. That's what I want to see. You want to watch Africa. That's what
boss. Everything nice, you?
Yeah, everything. Conform me say me dey cash to share, but also dey cash to make up.
I tell you, everything. Say ja, una see baby my.
It's never say. Yeah, the boss sound said the birthday. We are trying to remember him, the works, exactly. How you met Castro, your dealings.
Yeah, I'm Papa. Well, yeah, I appreciate for this opportunity. Sarkodie class today. Azike, what is your opinion? Oh, Charlie, cool down. Well, Castro, yeah. I'll say that he's one. Anytime I want to talk about Castro, I can take up the whole show. This whole I can talk about Castro from when I met him. When Castro was coming to the studio, we share Castro through an artist called Macho Rapper.
Oh yeah, Macho Rapper.
Then you friend Okama for
But no more friend group in CD. I recorded to no name.
Thank you. Yeah, man. And to be one of friends say, oh, this song, Charlie, I won't put Castro. And I'm saying, oh boy, no go bring Castro. No, say, oh, I go bring Castro comes to him. Oh wow. And I remember when the day he said he was going to bring Castro, I assembled everybody I knew. Said, listen, Castro Baha. Yet channel Castro didn't come on the Wednesday, which was supposed to be the time he should come, about Friday. But even then, I got all the boys together just to meet Castro. Now, from there, many Castro relationship grew from one place to the other. So there were times that Now we're trying to even produce hits. Yeah, yes, I didn't hit that. But we stood together. And you know, he's one person who will always come encouraging me. Yeah. Me and Castro, the reason why he always wanted to spend time with me was that, I'll tell you the truth. And I believe that it's God first, then every other thing will come. And Castro will tell you, say, every recording session near the Bible, we'll pray before we start recording. And when we began to pray before we started every recording, and you didn't back on and on.
What is the what is the song? Because you can say turn on or not, back on is like confusion. Then they clarify that for one thing.
Okay, back on and on.
Oh, back on
and on. Yeah, back on or not.
Also dance with your back on and on.
And on. Back on and on. You see, and that's the right for it. And Castro has made, for me, I think that we should. He's a legend. He's a legend that should be celebrated every moment of our lives, because he's contributed to Ghanaian music heavily. And for people like me, I speak boldly because of some of the things he did. I said the other time, he gave me one microphone, which even in those days was very expensive, or 2 coin or tobremi.
I've heard MCMBT we take to our cancer assembly. Yes,
I still use
that. Before I will to know, I mean, what you went out for this is one big song you also did for Castro. This song.
Nice one.
Take away, say move front side, and son of a back and wine them again. To Jagella, to Cabetta on the can, the rest of the yeah. Kema Maya, Batea, to the tent and the man, no. Sama customer can say, Name Moody and watching.
Yeah, boss, that was a nice
song. This was when Kofi Kinata was introduced.
Yeah, they also knew when I did Kofi Kinata out, right?
One. You know, or buy or rap with them, say, hey, can't you cover boy, whatever. No, so I was the plan, my boy, you know, and today, Kofi Kinata is everywhere.
Yeah.
We did great hits even from that time. Yeah, some of my biggest song I had ever produced, Castro. So I'm always saying, you know, because Castro called Prayer Camp.
Oh, wow.
And no, Okobompire. Or your 21 days fast.
For this song?
Yes.
Oh.
So, on fasting, me one of friend me say, yo, Charlie, this year, Matt, there was this year, and what the high life, what the baby more. That time, now, I'm saying, R2B is a really easy or and I say, into Yemfanko, another level, and I'm saying, okay, I'm here for you. Into we fast, you know, then he came to the studio. It's that day, your boy, you know.
Boss, I knew it.
Yeah, and it was a massive hit. Massive hit. It's still a big song.
Yeah, it is. It's one of my favorite songs of Castro. I really like it.
Exactly.
So what would you want viewers and people listening to us who don't really know, then our person would say finally your final words to everybody watching you?
Well, final words, especially concerning Castro. Castro has a family. Unim say Castro's mother is still there. Castro always spoke about his mother. Say, I am here because of my mother. My mother has supported me. My mother has shown me love. My mother, Kakra, she will sell her little, Adiobia just to take care of my music. And because Castro's mother is still there, let's all rally around and support that woman also. Not only the mother, but Castro has children. Castro has wives behind. You support such a great talent. Our Ghanaian music accord to a certain level. I appreciate it. And my last words always is support Ghanaian music like everybody's doing. I mean, for someone like you, Jayq, legend, big legend. We were looking up to you. Let's keep on supporting Ghanaian music and let's take it far.
All right. Thank you, boss. And yeah, you better get some.